can't buy magic items yet. I'll come get a quest in a second. Let's go check into our money-making situation. Oh! Hello. We've been given a letter. Making sure we weren't given 2 more. Uh-oh. Huh. You know... They saw me stealing from rats and bats and... I forgot about that until just now, because I wasn't pickpocketing shit in the dungeon we were just in. I was like, I didn't steal from anybody. That's right, I certainly did. And I was excited about the little bits of gold I was getting at the time, too. Okay, alright, I've been caught. Maybe we'll open that door. Maybe, because we don't want to get locked out of it, right? Maybe we'll want to do some Thieves Guild shit down the line, so we might do that quest and see what sort of ramifications are involved in stealing some boots or sandals or whatever it was. You, I would like you to repair. Yep. And it probably costs a lot because this is one of those high dollars. Ooh, mithril. Mithril items. Katana is a long blade, though. See, if I wanted, I could get a tower shield, but it weighs so much more than the round shield, and since I'm using the bow, for the most part, I'm not really worried about it. Can I carry this? Yeah, I can. Alright. I could probably buy arrows from the cheaper guy, too, but that's alright. Knock this out while we're here. So, here's the thing. I need to repair this bow as well. That's better than my +3, but I don't care. I don't know if it's like additive or not, where it like takes 1 day to repair this and then it takes another day to repair the bow. So I'm going to take the bow to the weaponsmith across the town square. Actually, I'll take it to my buddy, the budget guy. And that way we know for a fact we're getting him repaired at the same rate. So let's do that. Southward. I think it's next to this tavern, sort of. Our dude who's just doing some good, honest work out of his house. And I sort of appreciate that. So I'm gonna... But also, how much can I be appreciating it if I'm bending him over a barrel with sell prices? Repair my bow, please. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, he's giving me a better deal. Okay, let's sell the goods we got. And remember, we're going to pump up that mercantile, so we're going to sell them one at a time for now. We're keeping that Elven Tonto. It's a backup bow. And we're going to keep the steel bow. No, this is a backup short blade. This is the backup bow. We got to chill with that. Saying stuff I don't mean. Like, that's disheartening at age 34. Good money out of that big dwarven weapon. I like that. Steel Daikatana, worth a fair amount. Okay. Look, we're basically back to where we were when we first showed up in town and sold our stuff. And considering we had a lot of expenses when we first started out, that's good. Now, let's go to the general store in the town square. Because he's a middle tier seller. I don't know about the pawn shops. I should have been paying attention when we went to them with the open door stuff. Alright. he can repair items too. Interesting. He can't buy the magic. Okay. Wow. It says it's worth 770 gold, but it says cost 1,500 there. And he's haggling me down to 597, so somebody around there was lying. And let's get us a waggy. That's, you know, I can live with 189 gold easily, because in turn, we are freeing up some inventory space by stashing our ingredients until we can find a good place to sell them. Now, I believe there is a pawn shop over to the east by northeast. We're going to check that pawn shop. I think that place might buy magic items and or our holy dagger and tome. Goodness gracious, I'm starting to learn Chester work. Yep, he's middle tier. Alright, what will you purchase from me? He will buy this. 1024. You know, that's worth the cost of identifying it. Now we're talking. Sweet dilly deal. Okay. I'm very happy. We are doing good cash-wise, but there's a problem with doing good cash-wise. Unless you have forgotten, gold in this game has weight. So the more you're carrying around, the more you're weighed down. As you can see, my encumbrance is half full. Now, some of that is the armor I'm wearing and the backup weapons I'm carrying around and the arrows, but we can take the edge off by visiting our friendly Bank of Daggerfall, right next to the Bank of Daggerfall, because there are two banks literally next to each other, like freaking Starbucks. And I missed them clearly. They're further west. That's okay. We're doing better than usual at getting around town, so I'm not upset about a hard whiff now and again. Is this the other pawn shop? Let's check their quality. Yep, they are a middle tier pawn shop just like the other one that we went to. So I didn't potentially lose money by visiting the other one. We're in good shape. See, here's a bank, and there's a bank. These are the same. And it doesn't matter which. Your bank account is communal to the region you're in. If I go all the way to Wayrest, like the quest wanted me to, the main quest or the secondary quest or whichever it is, then I'd have to open a new account there, and I wouldn't be able to access my stuff here, I think. But if I go to any town in Daggerfall, they'll have my money ready for me. So let's deposit 8281. I probably should have shopped while I had it, but just as a point of reference, yeah, look, I dropped like 20 kilos just now by depositing most of that money. We have one more order of business that I have not yet discussed with you viewers. Alright, let's... Hello. Yeah, that's what I said. There is a fighters guild in town. You can't help? That's alright. Which one's the fighters guild, huh? Oh, he's gonna be a dick? Alright, let's be polite to him. Freaking high elf! Okay, he's racist. We're going to live with that. You know what? I don't know that I need directions, so if she doesn't have it... Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. There it is. Yeah. So, I'm not particularly worried about my reputation in the Fighters Guild or getting ranked up in the Fighters Guild, but I believe I can train a couple of skills. So, see, although not fit for a king, all are skillfully crafted. That is tier 4 out of 5. Just for shop reference. Let's join the guild. Yep, I'm good enough to join. Maybe we'll do a quest for them so that 28 days from now our reputation with them doesn't atrophy. But we are concerned with training. 400 gold. I would like training in critical strike. So, I'm scared that I'm going to level up when I look at my character sheet because it said, it said we train for 3 hours. Okay. Because, so the thing is, critical strike is a tough to level skill, I believe, because you don't really have much control over it. I think it just slowly happens over combat, so we want to boost that a bit. So we're going to kill an animal. We're going to kill an animal closer by. Because it gave me 33 days, which means that fucker's halfway across the region. We want something closer. 8 days. Boo! Yatch! Okay. And this isn't a dungeon crawl. I think this is just a strictly head over, take care of the problem, and head back. Let's go to that tavern, that nearby tavern. And we're just doing that and coming right back. So, anchor. But that's the whole reason we joined the Fighters Guild just now, is because Critical Strike is going to level up pretty slowly compared to our other skills, I believe. So we're just going to artificially inflate that. And training costs 100 gold per level. So I want to get that ball rolling while I'm nice and low level. So I forgot I was going to go to that other tavern. Doesn't really matter which tavern. We just want to sleep. I thought you might be the tavern keep. Who owns this establishment? Aha! Fatty Fat Bat. 5 gold. It's done. Let's save. The aptly named save. Because I might level up now. There it is. Oh, not on the first try. So, power gaming time. There it is, 6 points. Only took us 2 shots that time, which is nice. I don't like to waste all day doing that shit, you know? Right, let's get our intelligence up. And then as soon as I can, I want to get my strength up, just for more encumbrance, you know? But we hit that 60 agility breakpoint, which means we should now have a +1 bonus hit modifier. Yes! Good stuff. Alright, so training, and then we're going to go take care of something for the Fighters Guild. Alright. And one more for good luck. Oh, it's doing that thing. So, okay. Let's test real quick. If I press 1... Ho ho! Yep, 1 must be the super speed key. I think the configuration file has cheats enabled. I don't know why. But in the off chance that it's because that is required to repair magic items, we're going to leave it there and just not use cheats, because I don't want to. If I wanted to use cheats, I would just loot every shop after dark. Plus, there is, I think it's Alt F11 or something like that. There's a key combination if you fall into the void to, like, if you, like, accidentally go through a wall in a dungeon, that makes it so that you can teleport back to the last solid ground you were on. So we want that option available to us, just in case cheats need to be enabled for that. Oh, I guess it's once a day. I wanted to make sure before traveling to that other place for the quest, because we want to get that critical strike up. Okay, let's read our quest log. I don't think those are it. Okay. Killing a tiger. The greenhouse residence in Holwich. That's where we want to be. Holwich. Okay. So let me, if I hit L, yeah, L is the hotkey for the log, so I don't have to go into the character sheet. Dude, everybody wants to give me letters, man. Okay, all right. We'll take a look before we go. Okay. Castle Sentinel. Another main quest tip. But none of these, well, neither of those main quest ones are time sensitive. All right. Now, as we were getting ready to do, Holwich. Holwich. Yeah? Yep. It's only going to take a day to get there. Running, destruction. I think we got all our magic skills. Spooky ass shit at night, of course. We get there at night. Nah, God almighty. Here's the thing. There's nobody to ask which one of these gray houses is the house I need to go to. Because it's nighttime. I almost don't want to waste the 6 hours. I might want, like, I almost want to go door to door. And that would never work, but we're going to take a couple of lucky shots here in the corner. Because if we can save ourselves like 9 hours of effort, it would be worth it. I could get into any one of these houses. Plus, there's no guarantee that the right house is going to let me in unless it's during the day. Even though it would make up. Wow. So these are all sort of like they're telling me what they are. Usually. You know what? We can use context clues, right? Let's solve a puzzle together, viewers. Okay, there's the entrance to the tavern. Good, good, good. Hello, little boy. Would you be willing to tell me? That ain't what we want. The greenhouse residence. You're running late for what? Your fucking snack? Okay, you can't help. Just go northeast. Okay. Northeast it is. And of course, that's because this is the fucking southwest side of town. But we have another tavern to ask, and we will triangulate and see if we can't perhaps narrow it down. However, we will check this house. Okay. Let's go north to the other tavern. Get that jumping going. I noticed I've been neglecting my jumping. I don't think I got jumping skill when we traveled. Okay. Hello. Please tell me about the greenhouse residence. Northeast still. We just narrowed it down a fair amount because this is... Yeah, see? Okay. That's what I like to hear. Before we go in, though, let's equip our bow. What do you say? Nothing? Ain't it? Let's check these three to the north of me. You know what? Info mode? Info mode. Residence. House for sale. Okay. Residence? Residence? Okay. Maybe this big one to the east here? Our plan is no longer working. No! We did! It worked! Our process of elimination worked. Hi. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is he? Because I gotta kill him. Oh, for fuck's sake. That would happen, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Well, it wouldn't be a Daggerfall if it weren't buggy. Okay. Let's take special note, ladies and gentlemen. It is third from the right on the northernmost row. In Holwich. Ugh. Alright. We're gonna have to min-max again. Just don't pay attention. I'm gonna speed through all of this shit in post because it's obnoxious. Alright. Alright folks, I'm 95% sure I had already set an anchor in the Fighters Guild, but I want to be 100% sure because I don't want to go to fucking Holwich and find out the hard way that I forgot to put an anchor in the Fighters Guild. Okay, it worked, so we're finally good to go again. Now, we're going to make this a two-pronged trip, which I was originally planning to do anyway. Thank you for the message. Let's make sure he didn't shove more. Okay. Just making sure that other main quest thing didn't come yet. It's just like, dude, you're going to have to come here in 28 days or you're fucked forever! Holwich. Or Holwick, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Not a real place. No triangulation needed. We know where we're going. We know where we're going. Sort of. It's over here. Third from the right. No faffing about. Not getting away this time, because if he does, I'm just going to reload. As you can see, ladders finally work, folks. I don't know why they didn't used to work. I couldn't get them to work in the last couple of playthroughs. Dude, he's gonna fall! He's gonna fall when I hit him! I'm stuck now, too! Okay, he didn't... He did not fall through the ground. That's what matters. Okay? So, we're good. Now, let's investigate the Thieves Guild situation. Pengate. Let's see how far Pengate is from us right now. The other side of the goddamn world. Of course. But if there was ever a time we were going to do it, we're going to do it now. We already have an anchor set. It's going to cost us time to do, no matter what, so let's do it. I'm going to train, and then we're going to travel. Because if we're going to spend that much time, I may as well get some skills for it, right? Now that we're done doing close quarters combat, might as well put on our backup bow. We're doing a little running and jumping. We want to get running and jumping skill 2 after we travel. Might as well knock that out. And then off we go. Just listen to that fucking music, man. That is whack. All right. All right. That ought to do it. And my memory, my short-term memory is useless. Pengate. That's right. Okay, Pengate. Yeah, we got all of that shit. Well worth taking the time out to train. because we're working on a time schedule, which means we're going to start running out of intervals with which to level up our skills, and we really want to level up our skills. Because if we want a high rank, especially in the Mages Guild, it takes account of your top 2 skills. Another small town, and it is not too long until morning, so maybe we just wait until morning. So your highest skill has to be a certain quantity. And then your second highest skill also has to be a certain quantity, so you sort of have to level things up. I used to think it was also your lowest skill that the guild cares about. In this case, the Schools of Magic. But I think it's just your top 2. The wording on the wiki was sort of weird. No, do not crash on me. Don't do that. Don't you dare. It froze for like a second. Y'all don't know? What about you? I think he's just being rude. Okay. Dude, one of you gots to know. Oh my god. She just wants to be rude. How about you? Guys, come on. Northwest. Northwest. That... Okay, I don't need to ask anybody else. I'm just going to double check that he won't mark it on my map. If he didn't mark it on my map yet, he never will. No, it doesn't. It's the southeasternmost fucking building. Well... Okay. I guess we're waiting until morning, aren't we? Might as well grab a room. You know what? Might as well not grab a room. We're gonna go sleep outside. Let's sleep outside town. I'm pissed off enough. We've been given the runaround. I'm not giving somebody my hard-earned 4 to 6 gold. Probably far enough outside of town that I'm not going to get in trouble for taking a nap. Hello. Oh! It's a dragonling! Hey! 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 God, it's fucking fast, too. Holy fuck! It's catching up again! Ooh, just ran out of arrows. Oh my god. Oh, grab. Let's get our arrows back. 24 arrows it took to kill that dragonling. Well, on the plus side, I may have just leveled my fucking archery. Oh shit. What is it this time? I can't even see it yet. It's human. He's shooting back. Human equals loot. Might as well take it all. I've got a fair amount of encumbrance. Just sell it when I get back. Seven minutes. I think northeast. I sort of got... I was like, I know it's northeasterly, but There it is. Okay, there's some buildings. Should be turning to daytime any second. Hello! Early birds. Let's chat, shall we? Okay, I'll be polite. That's a normal person. Okay, I guess this is normal people around here. You just get pissed. So, it was all the way up there. I would have never... It's taken all night. Okay. When does this shop open? It's open! Hey, Buster. You want to buy some things? I got some things. There you go. You won't buy the armor, but you'll buy the weapons. Dude, watch all this happen, and it's like it's gonna automatically trigger some bad reputation in Daggerfall. Because I'll get caught or something. This is it. We might as well save our game first, right? Save the game. Welcome to your home. I'm not here, dude. You just do your thing. You hear the soft rustle of paper. A note is tucked inside the sandals. Are they special sandals? No. Andy Ware Wooding Charwood. I guess we're not done chasing phantoms yet, are we? Don't mind me. I'm still a common citizen. That's good. Charwood. Charwood. Dude, I'm just a receptacle for people's trash. This one is timed. This is the main quest. The Lion and Woodchuck in Hearthstone Manor of Daggerfall. She'll be there for a month. And she'll no longer be available after that. So another timed thing. So how far away is Charwood? We're getting sidetracked, are we not? Remember that timed schedule? We're fucking... And here's the other thing. Great, 3 more days. It's actually probably closer to... Show it again? That might be closer to... it wouldn't really be that much closer to Chesterwark, because I was thinking maybe I teleport back and then travel from there. I think I'll do it just as a matter of pride. Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. Your rank is assessed every 28 days after you join a guild, and I'm spending a lot of it on travel. 28 days is what I have to rank up in Mage's Guild as much as possible. And we're wasting a lot of it opening the door to the Thieves Guild. The worst part is I don't know if this portion is timed or not. Like, I know we had a time limit to get the sandals, but I don't know if turning it in is timed. But we can't fuck around with it, so I'm going to train. We're going to finish this off. We're going to recall to Chesterwark. We're going to set another anchor in Chesterwark. We're going to travel to this Charwood, do that, anchor back, and that's it. We're done. And one more for good luck. Now, recall. Turn in the quest. It's good that I did that, now that I think about it, because there's a very short time limit on doing that actual quest, and if we traveled directly from out in bumfuck, we may have missed the time limit to turn that in. So we're going to set another anchor. Anybody else here? Can I get training while I'm here? Hey, you want to train me in Critical Strike? Yeah, you do. Thank you. Okay. Run, jump, travel, in that order. I actually lied to you all. It's not going to be run, jump, travel in that order. It's going to be run, jump, retrieve our repaired items, travel. We'll be lucky if they didn't fucking repossess them by now. Let's go to the town square. Southeast. One of them was with the armor smith in the town square. One of them was with our buddy in the not town square. We've got this money to spend too while we're here. Let's go ahead. Little general store over here. Wow, look at this. He's also middle tier, so I don't mind using the other one. Let's just see if there's any upgrades for us in these hot shit stores. He's starting to carry Dwarven. We've seen Mithril. Mithril Tonto. That's a good backup weapon, but I'm not going to spend on backups. I'm going to spend on direct upgrades. I'm just curious. Steel. Alright, I don't think this was the guy that had my... No, he did not. Okay, let's go to the armor smith. Thank you. Thought for a second that was adamantium. If that was adamantium, we would have gone broke buying it. Technical upgrade. It's a little heavier too. Speak of the fucking devil. Mithril is an upgrade. That's as good as adamantium. I don't have my cash on me. Let's just see what it costs, right? 4K. It's like half my wealth, but if I'm not going to spend it, what's the point? Tell you what. Our dear friend is over here. I'll just double check him. And if he doesn't have an equivalent upgrade, then... Close, but no cigar. Nice try, fella. Here's the deal. I would like that bow back. Now I'm going to sell it to you. Hold on to that. It's going to go towards paying for an upgrade. Huh, 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 huh. Got to get that mercantile. Keep that one. That's the backup bow. I should have kept the elven one as a backup bow. Come on! Flylighter, get it together, dude. That's okay. It's a backup bow. I don't much care. As a matter of fact, let's stick those fuckers in the wagon while we're at it. That's not the backup one. When we're in a dungeon, we might have to reconsider that policy of keeping backup gear in the wagon, but I don't think we're ever going to be in a dungeon long enough to bust a weapon from new to broken. And then west of here is the bank. Alright, I needed 4K. It was like 4,004 or something like that. I have 1144 on my person. Let's get another 3,200. That way, if we need a little spending money wherever we head, we have it on us, instead of having to find another town with a bank in it. They've all been small towns so far, which means probably no alchemists. But I'll remember to check in Charwood, because if there's an alchemist somewhere along the way, we get to cash in on like 3 dangerous hearts and various other bits and bobs. Who had it? You? You had it, right? That was this one, wasn't it? Yep. Mithril. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, that's it. Charwood bound, right? Charwood, I'm not crazy. Let's double check. Charwood. Nope. Let's see if I was right about that travel time. It was 3 days from the other place. 2. Good. I was right for once. Whoa! A bunch of skills. Yeah, another one-horse town here. Probably just a general store. Yep. Nope! Go south. Let's ask in the tavern. It was a person's name this time. I don't think it was a building. Oh! It was you! Oh! So... a gold piece. A dungeon map. I now know where the Stronghold of Woodcroft was. Well, wasn't that fortuitous? The first person I was going to ask about where this guy was the guy. Means I don't even have to stay, lady. I can get the fuck out of here. After I train. And one more for good luck. Now. Let's head home. What god-awful hour is it? 3 in the morning? Ain't nobody gonna be available for shit unless... Lady, I love that you guys are up 24/7 here, so... Oh, I don't have the cash. Stonewalled. Stonewalled. Okay, I did a quest for you guys, so I'm not going to suddenly lose favor and get kicked out of the guild. However, the Mages Guild is not going to be available for us at this hour. I'll double check, but I'm pretty damn sure we're just fresh out of fucking luck with the mages. They're old men, they gotta sleep, right? Come on. Little luck? No luck. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go sleep in the tavern. And then we'll be back to getting in good with the Mages Guild. It is now the 19th, man. We spent 8 days on that wild goose chase, man. Okay. Alright. That'll do for now.